Alright, my camera seems to lag when it's going. That's weird. Anyways, good evening, guild. And I still don't know if that'll work even. Yeah, so we're going to do a fun raid tonight. We're going to be doing Serpentshrine. Woo-woo! Serpentshrine Cavern. And, yeah. Sorry, I'm flying out there. I get lost in my thoughts sometimes. Also, I'm slutty tonight. Sorry about that. Just can't stop it. Does it? Wrong way. There you go. So, I'm a jerk. One of our guildies had advertised in trade asking if anybody had primordial serenite to sell him. This little level 21 named Bananas, which actually is a pretty funny name. Bananas. Messaged him, no! And then put him on ignore. And he thought it was so weird that he posted it in guild chat. And so me and a couple others were like, what was his name? What was his name? So he gave us his name, and we all started whispering about getting primordial serenite from him. And I guess he didn't take that as lightheartedly as we intended, because he ignored me. I ignored him immediately afterwards, you know, following suit for what he had done to my guildie. And he didn't ignore me right away, I guess, but he started going to trade chat, called me Jerkwad and stuff. I didn't see it, of course, because I had him on ignore at the time, but others have told me. So I thought it was funny. So I took him off ignore to whisper him back, but he ignored me by then, so I'm just gonna have to keep wait until I see him in like Orgrimmar or something, so I can be an asshole and go find him. Right now he's in Warsaw Gulch. We've done this before though. We do it lighthearted ribbing. We're not actually gonna call you a douchebag or anything. We just like being silly. But a while, like last year, there was this guy in Thunderbluff who'd whispered one of our guildies for gold, I think. And I can't remember how it came up, but they were kind of a jerk about it. And so we all went there and started asking them for gold and like talking to each other and /say getting gold from, you know, one of our guildies so that he'd go and ask that guildie for gold. And we, what else did we do? Oh, we kept opening up trades with him, telling him we'd give him gold and giving him, like, bread. It was like 20 minutes that we did this, and he didn't really catch on, and finally we were like, okay, we're done. So we went to give him actual gold, and we went to give him, you know, like, the 5 gold he had asked for initially, but at this point he had, like, been asking so much he had put up the amount of gold he wanted to, like, 100 gold, and we were like, okay, we'll give him 5 gold, you know, just, and, you know, leave it at that, give him whatever, we'll be done, you know, make up for the fact that we've been making a joke out of him for the past 20 minutes and he hasn't even noticed. And he was like, no, I want 100 gold. I don't want 50 or 5 gold. And like I made him a steam controller. We made him a couple like little things that we thought would be fun to have at level whatever he was. And no, he was like, no, I don't want that. I want 100 gold. I'm not taking that. I want 100 gold. So our attempt to, you know, make it, I don't know, still be silly and good-hearted kind of failed. So I don't know if he thinks we're all jerkwads or what. Hey, bananas, jerkwad. Anyways, we're jerkwads or what, but oh well. He was being mean. And bananas, I may be a jerkwad, but you, sir, are a charlatan. He's probably not going to see this. Why would he? Unless he's somehow somebody I know. Anyways, yeah. So, I'm funny. We're mean people. We're not all that mean, actually. We usually don't bother other people. Although one of our guildies does something when people ask for gold, which I've started doing every now and then as well. Send them on quests. So when they ask us for, well, when they ask, mostly Jiku who does it, I don't get asked for gold as much anymore, but they'll ask him for gold. And he'll be like, alright, I need you to bring me this item that you can buy off of a vendor in this, like, you know, 60 zone. So they'll have to corp run to the town to get the stupid item off of this random vendor. Yeah, we're cool people. We want to zig-a-zag. What? You know, you wanna. Anyways, sorry about slutty, like, if I switch to the other shoulder, then the other shoulder will come off. Or it'll dip down too far. So that's why I've been sticking with the one shoulder. You can see my bra, oh my god. Remember when that was like the biggest thing? You'd see a girl's bra and you were like totally hot. Nowadays, 13-year-olds are walking around in miniskirts and bikini tops. Oh, gross. Prostitutes are not cool people. So where are we at? 5 minutes? We're just waiting for a couple more people to arrive. Oh, look, it's a gnome! Oh my god, what's she wearing? No, stop moving! I can't see what you're wearing. She's wearing an orc mask. Yeah, dance with her. That's so cute! I don't care what people say. Female gnomes are adorable. The male gnomes are creepy as hell, but the female gnomes are adorable. Look at their big pigtails. Oh, and with the orc mask, she's got the pigtails and the bangs. And the bangs are coming through the orc mask, so it's giving the orc like these nice little feathery bangs. It's cute. I'm gonna cheer at her. What level is she? Oh, 80. No, she's 82. That's awesome. She's cute. I like gnomes. I want to hug her. Oh. I have a bunch of macros set up for like all the emotes and stuff that I use on a normal basis, so I don't have to actually use them, you know. And so like hug and wave and dance. I have the ulti hug button where I just made a macro, you know, Magia hugs you, so that everybody sees Magia hugs you and they think I hugged them, so I get to hug everybody in the raid all at once. The ulti hug. I like the ulti hug. And then for a while my keyboard is bilingual, so I couldn't figure out how to fix it because I'm stupid and wasn't paying attention. But if it was like a hotkey, it was like Alt Shift something, it would switch it to French. Sorry, I had burp. Anyways, it would switch it to French, so I couldn't do the slash and then type things out. So that's why I made so many macros for those things, and I had to make a roll macro so that I could roll on stuff when we had it on Master Looter and shit. Sucks. But oh, we made pumpkins today. Sarah made a traditional pumpkin with the eyes and the mouth. It was a little bit sad though. And Sean made a 1-up mushroom pumpkin, and I made a bat pumpkin. I wanted to try doing that thing where you like carve out the back of the pumpkin far enough and then like carve into the front just enough that it becomes kind of see-through when you put the light on. So I did that. I had the moon, and then I had the bats carved out completely in the foreground. So it looks okay. I don't think I got it thin enough, but I'm afraid to go any thinner because I didn't do it thin enough before I started carving, which means that everything's a little bit structurally not sound, so whatever. No one but us is going to see it, so it's all good. So we're finally inside Serpentshrine. Woo, 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 woo. We gonna do shit. Oh yeah, I also did the horseman today again. Got another sinister swashling, another flimsy mask, and another riding broom. Fucking hate it. Get down up here, fallen artist. Get on the platform. We're gonna rise up. We're gonna kill some things. Alright. I don't have vent on. You guys can't hear my guildie saying funny things. That's okay, though, because I'm going to stop this video, upload it, and then start recording again with actual gameplay. So, anyways, you got to hear some stories about some some beggars and my other things. So, anyways, have a good day, guild.